Hi, hello everyone. It's another Monday, beginning of a new week, and we are here again, Verses and Paragraphs Facebook Live. My name is Erumena Amata, and I'd like to welcome you to this very, very short presentation on Verses and Paragraphs. Today we'll be talking about the happiest phrases in English. There are phrases where you just suddenly get very excited, very happy. Now, one of them is, let me create the scenario. You are working for a boss who is who likes driving people hard. You work from 9 to 5, and if he could, he would take extra minutes from you. Then suddenly, at about 3:30 or to 4, he suddenly says, why don't you knock off early today? And you are, wow, you just go for real? I can knock off early. It means you can go home early and you are so excited. And of course, it creates a happy feeling within you. Thank you, Eloho. I can see Eloho is watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Now, another happy phrase, this one has to do with students. You have a teacher, especially children who are in primary school, because they are the ones who it might affect. You have a teacher who every weekend on Friday, you are just bothered because you know your teacher is going to give you loads and loads of homework. And then suddenly the teacher now says, oh, there's no homework this weekend. I can imagine how the children will feel. Today we're talking about the happiest phrases in English. And the very first one I talked about was when you have a boss who drives you and you're working 9 to 5, and suddenly he says at about 3:30, why don't you knock off early today? It makes you feel very happy. And then the second word I talked about is students, especially primary school students, when on Friday your teacher suddenly says, no homework this weekend, and everybody is so happy. Thank you. I can see Mary Jane is watching from Kaduna. I don't know where Mukhtar is watching from. Are you watching from Abuja or Kano? Where are you watching from? But anyway, thanks for coming on. Then there's another happy phrase which everybody likes. This one, I don't see any person who will not like this happy phrase. And that happy phrase is, I'm going to give you a raise or a bonus. Please tell me, who doesn't like a raise or a bonus? I remember years ago when I used to work in Linters, we had what we called the 13th month. Now, you know, normally there are 12 months in a year, but 13th month was your basic salary added to your normal salary. So everyone in Linters used to look forward to the 13th month. So when you hear that, okay, maybe people in Linters, when you hear, oh, 13th month, of course it creates a happy feeling within you. But I'll give you a raise, I'll give you a bonus, is one of the happiest phrases in English language. Then there's another one. This one is just 3 words. 3 words. I appreciate you. Anybody who tells you, I appreciate you, know that that person holds you in high esteem and high regard. And of course, if somebody tells you, I appreciate you, there's this warm, fuzzy feeling within you, and you feel so happy. But sadly, very few people use that word. You rarely hear it. People appreciate you, but they don't say it. Now, if someone tells you, I appreciate it, and you feel good, while thanking the person for appreciating you, then you appreciate the person in return, and you see what will happen. Then there's another word. I am so proud of you. You have a friend, you have a relative, you have someone or a colleague or someone who has done something so good, and they've excelled themselves, and everybody is talking about it, and then you just go and say, oh, I'm so proud of you. Just imagine, person's face will just light up. I'm so proud of you is another of the happiest phrases. There are many of them. I'm just bringing out just a few because of the brevity of this program. And then finally, there's the other one that I like hearing it myself too. Maybe I'm wearing a nice dress or my hair is good, and then somebody tells you, I like your dress, or I like your shirt, or I like what you're putting on. And you see the person's face just lights up. And like we were saying, worry, the person could just they meh, because you're feeling so happy, so excited that someone has appreciated your dress. So there goes today. Today we've just talked about the happiest phrases in English. I talked about when you're working for a hard boss and maybe around 3:30 your 4 o'clock. So why don't you knock off early today? It makes you feel very happy. And then for children in primary school who have teachers who always load them with tons and tons of homework, on Friday the teacher says no homework this weekend. I'm sure the people that you also have, I appreciate you, just 3 words. 3 words. It says I appreciate you. Lorraine is watching you a raise or a bonus and you feel so excited. And then there's also, I'm so proud of you. When someone has done so good and you tell the person, I'm so proud of you, the person feels very happy and warm within. And finally, the other word I said is, I like your dress, I like your shirt, I like your hair, I love your earrings, I love what you're wearing. You see, people, the person knows that,